He explained to me that it was his presumption that the Charter of Rights, certain reporters have taken the liberty to write fiction instead of fact, seemingly intentionally trying to sway public opinion. As with all men, our actions define each of us. As such, our actions are a legacy to our fellow man and to God. Media has a duty to report the facts and to keep the public informed of those facts. To ignore that duty for the purpose of selling papers or molding public opinion is a breach of public trust. But for those of you who are embellishing the facts, I warn you, as God states to warn our brothers in Ezekiel 33, 6 through 11. Indeed, those who trespass against me will be held accountable, sooner or later, whether it be by myself in a civil suit or by God. On and for the record, I have never stated I am above the law. Fact is, codes, acts, and statutes that go against God's law have no force or effect on me. Allow me to explain it in layman terms. Fact is, codes, acts, and statutes are not law, but only have the force of law. Under the color of law, enforced by de facto governments. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms states in the preamble, whereas Canada is founded upon principles that recognizes the supremacy of God and the rule of law. God and God's law is the highest authority of law possible, and the courts recognize this. They just don't want anyone to know it or speak it, and it is this reason why the courts are afraid to let me speak. I am not above the law. No free man makes that assumption. Though we are saying any law that goes against God's law and the Constitution has no force of effect on free men. I am a free man, born free. A free man is a status of being. Either you are free from tyranny and willing to challenge tyranny, or you are governed under constant threat and duress of having public servants point a loaded gun or a taser at you and throw you in jail indefinitely without a valid cause of action.